Hey everyone, it's Jen. I posted on Facebook earlier that I was having a really down day and my heart was aching. And I wasn't exactly sure why that was happening and why I was feeling so down. I do a lot of work, physically, emotionally, spiritually, to try to keep myself learning through the hard stuff in a way that I can shift my perspective to a more positive outlook and find a way to have forgiveness, peace, love, gratitude be the foundations of how I go through my day. So I sit with the emotion when I'm having it like that, and I was proud of myself today. I really could have chosen to distract myself or eat, which was what I wanted to do. I let myself cry, I let myself feel, I let myself reach out, and then through that I discovered kind of a deeper feeling I was having that I didn't really realize that that's what was going on. So yesterday I shared my story with strangers, a little bit of my story, and to stand in front of the room and say I used to be 292 pounds and hear audible gasps. One man was like, "Oh my God," or something like that, and I know he meant no harm by it. If anything, he meant like, "Wow, what a great change you've made." But as I was sitting with the discomfort today and the achiness in my heart, I realized that that reaction was the same when I was heavy. I got that reaction from men specifically a lot. I'm gonna try not to cry, but I can't tell you how many times I would hear people making fun of me, or men talking about how disgusting I was, or urging their friends to go talk to the fat girl, and like, oh, I bet you, picking me out as like the one that, like, oh yeah, you're gonna be with her, like I was the butt of jokes, and just hearing flat out like, wow, she's disgusting. And you wouldn't think all these years later that still has an ache inside me, but those feelings run deep. And so even though it was said and meant in a kind of positive way yesterday, it was like knowing that that was people's first impression of me when I was heavy. I always knew that that was the first thing they saw. It didn't matter how smart I was or how kind and loving, or that I was, I had this great intuition. Like, none of that mattered because they just saw this fat girl. Not everyone. And I have some great supporters who still to this day will point that out. If I ever show a before and after picture, they'll say, "You were always beautiful." And like, I think it's not just sadness for me and that hurt me, it's sadness that our society has put such importance on looks, and like we've tricked ourselves into thinking it means anything. Like, it so doesn't matter. What matters about my looks is that when I'm connected to myself, to my soul and my heart, to nature, to something bigger than me, to the people in my life, to strangers, when I am connected, I radiate. And we all do, and it comes through my face and through my eyes. And so that's the only part of my looks that I care about. And I wish it was the only part that anybody cared about in each other. It makes me really sad, because it's not okay to make fun of people that are different than us. It's not okay to pick on people for how they look. Because like me, sitting off in the corner, these people might hear you, and you might be hurting them in a way that lasts for years. It's just not okay. We have to do better. So I ask you to look for the light in each other's eyes. That's it. Thank you.